Hey guys, and for today's video I'm going to be doing another tag video because I just really enjoy doing them, and today is the 50 random tag question video. Right. Where were you 3 hours ago? I was in the kitchen downstairs baking banana muffins because I'm a good little housewife. Who are you in love with? Well, if that's so easy considering I've just said I'm a good little housewife, obviously Chris, you know him, he's my fiance, you've seen him a few times on like main videos and a lot of my vlogs. Have you ever eaten a crayon? Not that I know of. Is there anything pink within 10 feet of you? I may be wearing a pink jumper and pink lips and pink scarf, but next to me, yes. Ooh. There's a pink carrier bag next to me. Does that count? Other than that, no. When was the last time you went to the mall? Well, I live in England and we don't have malls, we have shopping centres. The last time I was in like a proper, not like our town because it's useless, I went to Cheshire Oaks Outlet Village a couple of weeks ago, I guess. Are you wearing socks right now? Yes. I don't know if you can even see that then. I'm wearing very fluffy blue socks with love hearts on that I got for Christmas. Does your family have a car worth over $2,000? Well, that is a random question. Yes. When was the last time you drove out of town? A couple of weeks ago I drove up into New Brighton, so a few weeks ago. Are you hot? No. I'm guessing that means warmth-wise? No, it's winter, it's England, it's cold, my heating sucks. What was the last thing you had to drink? A cup of tea, surprisingly. What are you wearing right now? Apart from my gorgeous blue socks that you've seen, I've got some grey leggings on. Yeah, some nice warm fluffy grey leggings, my jumper and my scarf. Do you wash your car or let the car wash do it? Neither. I don't take my car to the car wash because I haven't got that much money, and my car is white, so I don't really wash it too much, but I've only had it over the winter. So in the summer, I will wash my car. Last food that you ate? Banana muffins. Where were you last week? Last week I was down on Cheshire Oaks Outlet Village doing a little bit of shopping, and me and Chris went for something to eat. Have you bought any clothing items in the last week? No. When is the last time you ran? I look after my nephew and I run with him all the time, but I suppose actually running, I competed in like a race last year and I haven't really ran since then, so... What's the last sporting event you watched? Me and Chris go to ice hockey every Sunday, so ice hockey. What is your favourite animal? Now, I own 3 cats, so it should probably be a cat, but I've always had this thing for horses, so a cat or a horse. Your dream vacation. Now, there's actually 2 dream vacations that I want to take. One I am actually possibly taking at the end of the year, which would be to go on safari, and hopefully it's looking more and more likely that me and Chris are going to be going over to South Africa next Christmas for my sister's wedding. So my dream vacation would be to go on a safari, and that may be happening, and my other dream vacation would just be to travel around the United States. Last person's house you were in would be my sister's. Worst injury you've ever had? Now, I'm not the sort of person that has injuries. I've never broken anything, I've never done anything like that, but when I was a kid I did burn myself on some soup, like my entire arm, and my mum and dad like rushed me to hospital and they had to bandage it all up, so probably that. Have you been in love? Well, I'm planning on getting married soon, so yes, I suppose I have been in love, or I am in love. Do you miss anyone right now? I miss everybody. Everybody. Anybody that I haven't seen in a while, I miss. I just realised I haven't been looking at the camera the whole time, have I? I've been looking at my monitor. Sorry. Last play you saw? Oh, last year, I guess, me and Chris went and watched a local performance at like our local theatre. So last year, but I can't remember what it was. What is your secret weapon to lure in the opposite sex? I don't suppose I have one. Me and Chris have been together since we were 16. We're both 25 this year, so I don't really know. Don't know that one. What are your plans for tonight? To sit and edit lots and lots of videos, probably. Who is the last person you sent a MySpace message to or comment? Is this just really old? Okay, Twitter and Facebook maybe? The last person I sent a Twitter to was probably my friend Charlene, and Facebook, ooh, I don't know. I don't know who the last person was on Facebook. Next trip you are going to take? Well, I already told you that, didn't I? Hopefully it's looking more and more likely that next trip we take will be to South Africa, because it's just what you do. Ever go to camp? This is very, very American, isn't it? I've never been to like a summer campy type thing because I don't think they do them in England. The high school that I went to, they used to do a thing called Year 7 camp, which would be your first year in high school, and at the end of the year you'd all go camping for a few days. So technically I suppose that would be classed as camp. Were you an honour roll student in school? By the way that I'm laughing at that, I think you're gonna guess the answer's no. I didn't do awful in school, but I didn't do very well either. What do you want to know about the future? Nothing. I don't want to know anything about the future. Where would be the fun in that? Are you wearing any perfume or cologne? No, because I'm not leaving the house. There's no point putting perfume on. Are you due sometime this year for a doctor's visit? I probably should be due a doctor's visit, but I don't go to the doctors. One, because I never see the real point in going to the doctors. Two, I could never get a doctor's appointment, so no. Where is your best friend? My best friend is probably at home with her children. How is your best friend? Probably very, very well. Do you have a tan? It's February. No. What are you listening to right now? I have been listening to, it's probably not very new anymore, but it is to me, Ed Sheeran's new album. Do you collect anything? Yes, I collect foreign currency because I am weird. Who is the biggest gossiper you know? Chris. That's my fiance. He's always gossiper. So bad, so bad. I love it. Last time you got stopped by a cop or pulled over? Now, I've never been pulled over, ever, thank God. I think I would cry. The last time I was stopped by a police officer would have been when I was younger, and they were really rude to me. I was walking home through our local park and I had carry bags because I'd gone and done some shopping, and I was probably about 14 at this point, and I walked through the park and this police officer was shouting at me, stop, 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 came running over to me, and he was like, why didn't you stop? I was shouting you. And I was just like, I didn't think you were talking to me. And then he was really rude and was like, I'm going to look in your bags, I want to see what you've got. And it was things like chocolate and crisps and bits like that. And he was like, oh, never mind, carry on. It was really, really horrible to me. I hated it. Have you ever drank your soda from a straw? Yeah, yes, I think I probably have. What a stupid question. What does your last text message say? Okay, my last text message was from my sister that said, cool, we'll be there about 6 and bring us some tea as a thank you, modelling just some more costumes from Wicked. Yep, my sister's planning on coming over and taking some pictures. She's a fashion teacher, so I have to model some of the clothes for her. Do you like hot sauce? Hot sauce? Yes. Hot sauce? No. Last time you took a shower? Probably about 4 days ago. Not like I've had a bath. Not like I haven't had a shower. About 4 days ago I did some yoga and just was like, I don't want a bath, I just want a nice hot shower. About 4 days ago. Do you need to do laundry? I don't need to wash anything, but I've got a lot of ironing to do. What is your heritage? Well, there is debate about this because obviously I am English, but according to my nan, like our like heritage comes from Ireland. It's because her mum, if it was my nan's mum, it'd be what, my great nan came from Ireland, and obviously all the family before then came from Ireland, but my granddad did a like family tree and traced it all the way back to France. So yeah, other than that I'm just English. Are you someone's best friend? I hope so. I don't know. Are you rich? Yeah, completely, totally. You know me, I just spend money and don't even care. I just have a limited amount of cash. No, is the answer. I am not rich. What were you doing at 12 AM last night? 12 AM on a Saturday night. I'm 24. What do you think I was doing? Sleeping. That's what I was doing. I was sleeping. And that brings us to our last question. That was fun. That was really random questions, wasn't it? That was a fun video. Make sure that you thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to see more strange things like this. And I'll see you next time.